Hello guys, welcome to Manageable Life Abroad channel. On this channel, we discuss scholarship opportunities, international conferences, and international jobs. If any of these interest you, kindly consider subscribing to the channel, share these videos, and like. So I have been thinking, for the most part of my videos so far I've made, it seems as if I have been talking about more often how you can get scholarship, um, how you can get university scholarships. So I've been thinking where I should take you to today. Oh yes. So I am taking you to the United Kingdom. Yeah, you heard me right. I am taking you to the United Kingdom. But what exactly are we going to do there? Well, of course, we are going there on a scholarship. The Commonwealth Shared Scholarship has opened, and some of us don't know anything about it. We still have a minimum of 3 weeks, 21 days to the closing date of this scholarship. And I must tell you, this scholarship caters only for master's students in all sectors, be it business, STEM, or arts. So what are you waiting for? If you are someone who had wished to study in the United Kingdom, this is an opportunity for you. All you have to do is for you to tag along as I take you through the application process, and do me a favor to please put in an application for this scholarship, because the opportunities that are there that this scholarship has are so numerous that you wouldn't want to miss it. All you have to do, there are certain things I would emphasize when I go behind the screen in front of my computer and guiding you through the application process. But now let me just give you some benefits you stand to gain if you apply and become successful in this scholarship. You have the opportunity for a flight ticket from your home country to the United Kingdom, and from United Kingdom to your home country. You don't have to pay a dime. The other benefits, and this is the juicy part, a minimum of 1,400 pounds monthly stipend is there for you if you are one of the selectees for this scholarship. And guess what? If you are from Africa or other countries, as you know, the living standard is not up to that level. By the time you complete, by the time you are done with this, with your period, with this scholarship, I mean like the 12 month, because it's a 1 year scholarship period. Trust me, when you go back home, you won't be the same person, which is why you need to apply for this scholarship. The other thing again, even your clothing is going to be catered for, the university. But there are certain things you have to pay attention to if you want to be successful in this application. And in a few moments, I will take you through some of the steps that will guide you on how to get this scholarship. So if you're someone who is looking forward to study in the United Kingdom, this is an opportunity for you. Tag along with me as I will take you through the application process. What are the things you should do if you want to become successful? But let me just give you one here. Whenever you have a scholarship application and there are essays to write, focus on the essays. Give yourself, like, even if the remaining days for this scholarship is 21 days, let's just say, give yourself a minimum of 10 days working on your essays. And as soon as you start your application, One of the areas you should go to, okay, I think I should leave that. If you want to get the remaining aspect of what I'm going to explain, please tag along with me as I take you through the application process. Okay? I wish you guys the very best in this journey. Anything not started has never been completed. So get that and tag along with me. See you guys. Let's go.
Okay, guys. So as I promised, um, I'm at back of the camera in front of my computer now for me to guide you through. So always, whenever you see a particular scholarship advert, what you should do, just go to Google and type the scholarship and make sure you find the official website. So now I'm going to open my Google. So let's just ignore what you are seeing now. I just want to take you through the um, first principle. Okay, so we want to apply for Commonwealth shared scholarship. So just let us type. I'm just going to type Commonwealth. So you can see now Commonwealth shared scholarship. So once this window opens, once that window opens, next you have to do, and this is very important. I incorporated Chat GPT in my browser. So what it does, whenever I search for information, it will definitely give me information already. So you can see here, uh, the Commonwealth Shared Scholarship is a fully funded scholarship program for students from developing Commonwealth countries who would not otherwise be able to study in the UK. Everything is here. So they give me this one. You can also find information about the scholarship on the official website of the UK government. This again, but I don't need this one. So now you can see here. This is Commonwealth Shared Scholarship. This is another one, Commonwealth Shared Scholarship. So let's just click on this one. I think this one was posted November the 3rd, 2021. Let's click on this one. So now we are on the page, okay? The Commonwealth Shared Scholarship. So there are certain things you have to look at. Make sure you read this overview. The purpose is to contribute to the development needs of Commonwealth countries by providing training for skilled and qualified professionals and academics who would not otherwise have been able to study in the UK. Note that, okay, intended beneficiaries, high quality postgraduate students from least developed and middle income countries, including fragile and conflict affected states, who have not studied for a year or more in a high income country before, who would not otherwise afford to study in the UK, and who have the potential to enhance the development of their home countries with the knowledge and leadership skills they acquire. So, what does that mean? Those who are qualified or those who will benefit from this scholarship are people who have not studied in any high income country for like a year or more. Okay. The duration, of course, is 12 months. So a year, you're done with your master's. Application process. UK universities bid for scholarship for specific courses with demonstrated development impact and must agree to fund the living cost component of the scholarship. Applicants are made by successful universities. Applications are made by successful universities, which make the initial selection of candidates who are subsequently approved by the CSE. This is the Commonwealth Shared Committee. Okay. Um, so what basically happens? We have specific universities within the UK who are partners to the Commonwealth Shared Committee. So what happens? These universities are responsible to cover the living cost. So if you are awarded the scholarship, they have specific programs they are going to fund students, the universities while the remaining parts of the course, like maybe the flight and the tuition, are going to be covered by the Commonwealth committee, shared community. Okay, so there are certain things you need to know. So this is basically a brief overview. Now, how to apply? Click on this one and read every detail. Applications for Commonwealth Shared Scholarship for the 2024-2025 academic year are now open. The deadline for submitting the application is 16:00 GMT on Thursday, that's the 14th of December. So at the time of recording this, today, I guess, is the 21st. So you still have like more than 3 weeks for you to submit this application. And what I advise you to do, please, first you have to apply to the university. That's the thing. You need to have an unconditional offer from one of the universities that offers your program. We are going to I will take you to those universities just a moment. Okay, you have to apply to that university. Then the next thing I would advise you to do is to focus, send, get your recommendation letters, get your recommenders rather, inform them, because in your application you have to input their emails, their information, and the system, they will send emails to them for them to respond to. Inform them so they will create a perfect recommendation letter for you that fits your goals. Make sure you explain to them. Okay. Now, you may want to also focus your strength in writing the essays. There are questions you have to respond to. The statement of purpose or personal statement. Those questions are really key. Once you are able to cover those questions, you are able to put a perfect application. Okay, because getting admission, once you meet the minimum requirement for those universities, I will rest assure you, you will get unconditional offer. For the scholarship, make sure your recommendations are top notch and your essays responding to those questions are key. Okay, I will take you there shortly. Thursday, December 2023, the scholarship are for students in the UK, for study in the UK beginning in September, October 2024. So we are like how many months from now? Okay. The CSC is unable to accept any application or documentation not submitted by online application system. So it means that you have to do that through the online system, this one, the online application system. Yeah, you can just click here and apply. But we are not going to that for now. Okay, we are going to look at the nitty-gritty, whether you are qualified to apply for this scholarship. View the full approved courses. So there are courses that are approved for this particular scholarship. View details of the participating UK universities. So you have all universities here. Okay, but I will take you to another page. So if you click on this one, open new tab, you can see all the courses. Okay, so these are all the courses, like, so you have access, inclusion, and opportunity. So the courses have been categorized. You can see the university alongside the particular course. Okay, this is Brunel University, London. This Masters, of course, International Human Rights Law. Durham University, Masters in Mathematics. So you can see, you can read all of this. I will put the link in the description, okay, for you just to click. University of Glasgow, MS Reparatory Justice. So now when it comes to promoting innovation and entrepreneurship, you can see again the universities and the specific course. Masters in Primate Conservation, Masters in Development Management for the London School of Economics and Political Science. Okay. Now, when you come to strengthen global peace and security and governance, science and technology, if you go to Durham University, you have MS Civil Engineering, Sustainability, Energy and Development. So let's say if I want to apply for civil engineering, I know of course Durham University is a partner. So I'll go to Durham official website, or you can just copy this one, and paste it on Google. Then you go to the official website and apply to Durham University. Okay, under this. So once you are given unconditional offer and to meet the criteria for the Commonwealth Shared Scholarship, then you have one leg ahead to get this scholarship. Strengths, you see again, all of them, Durham University for Masters in Defense, Development and Diplomacy. Strength, health and capacity, all universities again. So strength, resilience and response to crisis, all the universities as well. Durham University, MA Climate, Risk and Society. So whatever that interests you, what you want to study, you have the corresponding university that you have to apply to. Okay, so let's go back. The next, participating universities. So let's just open this one for us to see the. So you can see the universities now. These are the official websites, of the university. So if you've looked at a course that you want to study and you know the university, so once you come to the university page, just click on the official website, go to the university and apply. So it's simple as that. Okay. So the next thing, what I want us to look at, this basically choose university. So based on the university you've selected, applicant eligibility. This is key. This is key. To be considered for these scholarships, applicants must be a citizen of or have been granted refugee status by an eligible Commonwealth countries. Read all of this. Be permanently resident in an eligible Commonwealth country. You can be out of your own country, but if you are even if you are studying, but you've not taken like a year, you are still qualified to apply for this scholarship. So let's say if you're in Ghana, or maybe you're a Sierra Leonean, you are studying in Ghana, or maybe you've just been there for like 6 months or so, you are still eligible to apply for this scholarship. Okay, by the time of awarding this scholarship, you're not up to a year in Ghana. Okay, so be able to start academic studies in the UK by the start of UK academic year in September 2024. By September 2024, hold a first degree of at least upper second class. So it means you have 2-1, okay, honors standard or lower second class degree and a relevant postgraduate qualification, usually a master's degree. So if you have something like this, second class, you must have something that's backed with that. Okay, so they are basically looking at second class honors. Okay, not have studied or worked for more than one academic year or more in a high income country. So I have spoken about this already. Okay, and be unable to afford to study in the UK without this scholarship. Of course, you have to demonstrate that. Have provided all supporting documentation in the required format. In the required format, if it's a PDF, make sure it is in PDF. You have the space. Maybe if your document has to be lower than 1 MB, make sure your document that you are submitting it's under it meet the criteria. If you want to reduce your PDF document, always go to I love PDF and click on that. Let me just show you quickly because you guys, I love you so much. So just type I love PDF. I love, okay, I love PDF. Look at it here. I don't need this one. I love PDF. Okay. So you see, once you come to this one, every tool you need to work with PDF in one place. If you want to merge documents, so let's say you have different PDF that you want to put together, okay? You can just merge them. You want to split PDF. Let's say you have a document that you want to split. You can do it. You have to compress PDF. You can do that. PDF to Word. You can convert PDF to PowerPoint, PDF to Excel. Okay. Anyways, guys, I'm not here to teach you tech. Okay, this is just to guide you, to give you a hint. Okay, so now the CSC aims to identify talented individuals who have the potential to make change. We are committed to a policy of equal opportunity and non-discrimination and encourage applications from a diverse range of applicants. For further information on the support availability to scholars who share that they have a disability, see this one. So in case you have any disability, okay, read on this one, okay? There is no age limit for Commonwealth Shared Scholarship, okay? Applicants are advised to confirm with their employers and age restrictions on leave entitlement they may have in place, okay? But anyways, on employers, any age restrictions, this is about your employer, but for this particular scholarship, there is no age limit, okay? Eligible countries, it is key. You have to check these countries: Bangladesh, Belize, Botswana, Cameroon, Dominica, Eswatini, Fiji, Gabon, Ghana, all of them. Of course, you know if your country is part of this, okay? You have Sierra Leone, Samoa, South Africa, Sri Lanka, Tanzania, all Commonwealth countries, okay? Nigeria, Kenya, and so on, Jamaica, India, okay, Ghana. So now, completing the application form. Let's click on this one, okay? In the application form, applicants are asked to list all the undergraduate and postgraduate university qualification obtained. List up to 10 publications and prizes. So think, you have to think out of the box. You have to think, you must have prizes, whatever little prize you have received throughout your academic journey. Make sure you put that in your application. Is key. Whether prefectship, whatever you've been awarded, any prize, think you have something you must have done, okay? Provide details of employment history and explain how the experience gained support and is relevant to the program to be undertaken in the UK. If you are employed, or any employment history you have done, be it internship, you put that here, okay? Provide list names and position of 3 referees who are qualified to comment on both their capacity to benefit from the proposed scholarship in the UK and the ability to deliver development impact afterwards. One of the referees must be a current employer, if applicable. If you are employed, okay, maybe you are out of employment at the time of applying. So, but if you are employed, it is recommended that you have one of the referees be your employer, okay? Provide a development impact statement in 4 parts. This is key. This is really, really important, guys. If you're applying for this scholarship, this is very, very much important. Pay attention on these 2 things, your recommendation and this part. Make sure you answer these questions correctly, and I would entreat you for you to put more effort on this. Development issues at the global, national, or local level. Explain how the proposed scholarship relates to this. Development issues connected to the choosing CSC development theme and wider section. When we say the themes, there are 5 themes. Those areas, I think, let me see. I want to show you something here. Not the universities. Okay, you have the themes, so make sure you look at them. 6 development themes. You see these ones: access, inclusion, and opportunity, promoting innovation and entrepreneurship, So meaning if your course is under this one, let's say promoting innovation, this is one of the themes you have to talk about. Okay, that's what that statement is saying. Let me go back. That was like, okay, this one, development issues at the global. Okay, this one, development issues connected to the choosing. This one, the second part should explain how they intend to apply their new skills once the scholarship ends. Now, the third part should outline what they expect will change in development terms following the scholarship, including the outcome that they aim to achieve. This is key. Make sure you understand this one. Meet someone that knows, that can explain this better. The time frame for their implementation, who the beneficiaries will be. This is key. I want to stress on this. And the fourth part, applicants should write about how the impact of their work could be the best measured and evident. Applicants are also asked to confirm what their award objectives and how each of them will be met by the shared program. Confirm what their career plans are for the 5 years following the scholarship. Confirm their long-term career path. Provide a detailed plan of study. A detailed plan of study. Okay? Provide a personal statement to summarize the ways in which their personal background has encouraged them to want to make an impact in their home country. You have to respond to these questions. However, there is no better, or let's say better answer. Yes, make sure, because some of you guys will be afraid to write. Try to look at different sources. Best writers are people who have looked at different materials. But again, you always have to start writing, because if you don't, anything not started has never been completed. That's my best quote always. So make sure you start writing, okay? While you be on the lookout for different material that will guide you, and meet people who have experience to guide you as well. Be sure to start writing, okay? So including overcoming personal community barriers, okay, in accessing higher education or within the field. Summarize the ways in which they have engaged in voluntary activities. Think you must have something you volunteered for, okay, that you know aligns with what you are going to study again, okay, and the opportunities they have had to demonstrate leadership. This is key. Please, if it takes you 2 weeks for you just to write a perfect, for you to answer these questions, do so. I want to stress that. Do so, please. Okay. Now, of course, the selection process, that one, how you are going to be selected by academic merit, the quality of the research proposal you're going to make. Okay. Potential impact on the development. So this is key, because when you know this one, then it gives you strength for you to focus on these things, what they are going to look at. Okay, the tenure and placement, of course, it's a full-time study only. It's a 1 year. Okay, financial assistance. This is what this scholarship aims to give you as an applicant. Okay, first, approve air fee. Okay, from the scholar's home country to the UK and return at the end of their award. Wow. The CSE will not reimburse the cost of fares for dependents, nor the cost of journeys made before the award is confirmed, funded by the CSE. So it means that if you are taking anyone with you, like maybe married men, you want to take your wife, you have to pay for them. Approved tuition fee, okay? But for your own, just as an individual, you are going to be provided air fee from your home country to UK, and from UK back to your home country after your studies. approved tuition fees, everything is going to be covered. Okay, stipend of 1,347 pounds per month or 1,652 per month for those at universities in the London metropolitan area, rates quoted. Okay, so there is difference. Those that live within like the cities, you are going to be provided a higher monthly stipend than those, based on the living standard. Warm clothing allowance where applicable, paid and funded by the university. So the university does that. Okay, thesis grants towards the cost of preparing a thesis or dissertation where applicable, paid by the university, funded by the CSC. Okay, study travel grants towards the cost of study related travel within the UK. Maybe you have to do workshops or any seminars, okay, overseas, paid by the university and funded. Okay, contribution towards the cost of mandatory tuberculosis tests where required. Okay, for a visa application, receipt must be supplied by the university, paid by the university and funded by. If a scholar has children and is widow, divorced or single parent, child allowance. Wow, guys, this is a great opportunity. You may want to try it, but just like I've told you, focus on those essays, please, and have your recommendations done well. Please, guys. Okay, general conditions, inquiries. So now, let's say you've seen all of this. The next thing is just for you to apply. But before you apply, just like I've told you, make sure you go first to those universities and apply to them. Okay, the next part of the video, I'm going to basically walk you through how you can apply to the university. So far, if you've learned anything, please subscribe and share this video for others to benefit. Okay, the part 2, we are going to apply to this scholarship. Okay, thank you guys.